What makes an INFJ dangerous? Did you ever meet someone so calm, empathetic, and kind, yet you could sense a quiet power within them, a force that's almost unshakable? That's the INFJ. Often regarded as the advocate or mystic of the MBTI personality types. The INFJ, introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, may seem gentle on the surface, but when pushed to their limits, they can become an unstoppable force. In this video, we'll uncover what makes INFJs dangerous, exploring their strengths, emotional resilience, and the rare traits that make them a formidable personality type. But remember, this isn't about physical danger, it's about the psychological and emotional depth that INFJs wield in a way that can be truly intimidating when underestimated. 1. The duality of INFJs, empathy and iron will. INFJs are paradoxical. They are incredibly compassionate, yet they possess a core of steel. Their seemingly fragile demeanor masks an inner world of conviction and purpose. INFJs deeply understand the emotions of others. This isn't just a vague sense of how someone feels, it's an intuitive grasp that allows them to anticipate others' needs, desires, and fears. Imagine an INFJ friend who always knows when you're upset, even if you haven't said a word. They'll show up, provide comfort, and say exactly what you need to hear. Now imagine how unsettling it can be if they use this understanding to expose dishonesty or manipulation. INFJs are driven by a strong sense of ethics. When they believe in something, they'll stand firm, even in the face of adversity. Their quiet determination can shake the confidence of those who underestimate them. An INFJ whistleblower exposing corruption in the workplace, even if it risks their job, shows the strength of their moral conviction. 2. What pushes an INFJ to their limits? INFJs generally avoid confrontation, but certain triggers can ignite their dangerous side. Betrayal of trust. Trust is sacred to INFJs. When someone they care about betrays them, the emotional fallout can be immense. Betrayal transforms their empathy into insight, which they may use to unravel the betrayer's motives and dismantle their facade. An INFJ uncovering a friend's deception might use their intuitive understanding of that person to confront them in a way that leaves no room for denial. Injustice and oppression. INFJs have a strong aversion to unfairness. If they see someone being wronged, they may become an outspoken advocate, leveraging their insight to rally others and create change. Think of INFJs as quiet revolutionaries who use their ability to connect with people emotionally to inspire movements. 3. How INFJs handle conflict. Strategic silence. INFJs rarely lash out impulsively. Instead, they process their emotions and respond thoughtfully. This calculated approach can be unnerving to others, as it leaves no room for misinterpretation. During an argument, an INFJ may say little at first, only to deliver a cutting truth that leaves their opponent speechless. Mastering the long game. INFJs can play the long game when it comes to achieving justice or resolution. Their patience and intuition allow them to outmaneuver those who underestimate their resolve. In a toxic workplace, an INFJ might bide their time, gather evidence, and then present an airtight case that forces management to act. 4. INFJs and the power of words. INFJs are known for their ability to articulate complex thoughts and emotions. Their words can heal, but they can also cut deeply when needed. The gift of persuasion. I.N.F.J.'s knack for communication allows them to convey their ideas persuasively. They can use their words to inspire change or to hold someone accountable. An INFJ writer exposing societal issues through a viral blog post, sparking widespread awareness. Emotional precision. INFJs know exactly which words will resonate with someone, for better or worse. This ability makes them powerful negotiators and, when necessary, formidable opponents. In a heated debate, an INFJ might deliver a single, incisive statement that completely shifts the conversation. 5. The INFJ shadow side. INFJs, like everyone, have a darker side. When overwhelmed or betrayed, their normally empathetic nature can give way to behaviors that may seem cold or uncharacteristically harsh. Emotional detachment. If pushed too far, INFJs may emotionally detach to protect themselves. This can be devastating for those who rely on their warmth and understanding. A once close friend of an INFJ realizing they've been cut off completely after repeated betrayals. Sharp intuition turned defensive. INFJs can use their intuitive insights defensively, identifying and countering others' weaknesses in ways that feel surgical and calculated. An INFJ in a toxic relationship might dismantle their partner's manipulative tactics, leaving them no room to continue. INFJ's complexity can make them difficult to understand. Their depth and layered personalities often lead others to misjudge or underestimate them. The lone wolf persona. INFJs value their alone time, which can make them seem aloof or unapproachable. However, this solitude is where they recharge and develop their insights. High expectations. INFJs hold themselves and others to high standards. While this drives them to excel, it can also lead to misunderstandings, especially when they call out mediocrity or dishonesty. INFJs are not dangerous in a traditional sense, but in a way that challenges others to confront their own shortcomings and inspires transformation. If you're an INFJ, embrace your strengths and be mindful of your impact. And if you know an INFJ, respect their depth and authenticity. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of psychology and the rare INFJ.